Very nice one, bro.
Taken out.
Alright, hey there hunters, this is Mr. Mew, also known as Mitch. And in this video, I'm going to show you my best Sova lineups on map bind. Timestamps are in the description as always, so if you want to learn lineups for your favorite spot, just jump onto that. Now let's begin.
I am the hunter!
This is the best recon I found for the B site. To perform this lineup, you need to come to this corner and align your first charge bar line on the top left side of this plank. And do the third bar charge with the jump.
Scanning ahead.
And it'll scan most of the site, and some of the Hooka below it, so now you only have to clear tubes and elbow. Moving to the next one, well, this is the recon I made for people who just camp inside the teleporter. To do this arrow, align yourself with this wall edge, so you can't see the right plan of the wall. And then align your left diamond left tip with this metal plate edge, like this. And do double bounce second bar charge with jump and release. And it'll go into the teleporter and scan anyone camping inside, and by the time it lands you'll have your time to wall bang them. These are the best double shock darts I found to counter operator on B long. To perform the lineup, jump onto the fountain. And align your right diamond, upper tip, with this corner below the solar plate. And do double bounce with second bar charge. And for the second arrow, just place your crosshair just below the wolf painting, but in the middle of the dark blue area, and do one bounce with max bar charge.
Revealing area.
And with a bit practice, both arrows together will look like this.
Dart. Shock dart.
To clear Cypher or Killjoy player playing from the elbow, I use these shock darts. To do the lineup, make sure the garden is clear, and then come to this corner, and align your charge bar top left side with this corner.
Right here.
And do second bar charge. And then drag down, so your first charge bar line fits below this spot.
Right here.
And do one bounce, and just click.
Revealing area.
Now both arrows together.
Scanning ahead. Revealing area.
This is not that useful darts since you can also clear this with God Recon, but anyways sometimes it's good to clear campers who just hide in tubes and then move there. To do the lineup, make sure you're safe from Hooka, then come to this corner. And align your left HUD line right side in between these two sticks. And do third bar charge.
Revealing area.
And then align the tiny curved part of the same HUD just below the arches. And do second bar charge.
Scanning ahead.
Both arrows together will look like this.
Shock dart.
And if you're ever stuck outside Hooka and it's planted for the default, you can use these arrows. Just get stuck into this corner, and for the first arrow, align your inner charge bar right side with this corner on the tension. And do second bar charge.
Revealing area.
And then align your charge bar, first line in this gap.
Right here.
And just click.
Revealing area.
Both arrows together will look like this.
Scanning ahead. Revealing area.
And for the alternate plant, from the same corner, align your left drone circle in the middle of this blank.
Right here.
and do second bar charge,
Scanning
and then
ahead.
align your left diamond upper tip just below this corner. And just click.
Revealing
Both
area.
arrows together will look like this.
Revealing area. Scanning ahead. Cage triggered.
This is the best recon I found for the A site. To perform this arrow, you need to come to this corner and align your upper HUD line with this corner on the leaf. And do second bar charge, and it'll land on the lamp and scan most of the site. And after the recon, I use my drone to clear lamps and Cubby an operator on top of the wall. And this way you'll get full site info. These double shocks will kill anyone defusing spike on A default. To do this lineup, come to this corner, and for the first arrow, align your charge bar first line just below this shadow corner, and do second bar charge with a jump.
Revealing area.
And then place your crosshair on these dark spots on the wall, and do double bounce and third bar charge.
Scanning ahead.
Both arrows together will look like this.
Last player standing.
Moving on to the defense side, use this recon dart to get early information on mid-link. To do the arrow, come to lab corner, and aim a bit to the right of this corner on the ledge of the building, and do and bounce second bar charge. And it'll land very quickly, and give you early information on mid-link. And if nobody scans there, you can use these double shocks to help your team on A short. From the same corner, align your right drone circle on this wall gap, and do third bar charge.
Revealing area.
And then align your charge bar second line, just below this wire.
Right here.
And do and bounce, second bar charge jump and release.
Scanning ahead.
These are the most effective arrows since I got so many free kills with it. And both arrows together will look like this.
Shock dart.
And if it's already planted on A and you're coming from B, you can use these double shocks to clear the pocket. Again from the same corner, align letters here with this edge of the tower,
Right here.
and do and bounce and third bar charge.
Shock dart.
And then align your right drone circle on the left of this hanging leaf,
Right here.
and do second bar charge with the jump. These are also the most effective arrows cause one player always holds there after the plant.
Shock dart.
Now both arrows together at the same time will look like this. These double shocks will kill anyone near the orb on B long. To do the lineup, come to the elbow corner, and align your right drone circle just below this tiny triangle, and do a second bar
Scanning
charge.
ahead.
And then align the letter R with the edge of this leaf, and do and click.
Revealing area.
Now both arrows at the same time.
Scanning ahead. Revealing area. Enemy mark.
Last player standing.
You can also do the same lineup, but from the B back side. To do the lineup, you need to hug the start line on the box. And for the first arrow, align your left drone circle on this gap, and it fits perfectly. And do a third bar charge, and then align your left HUD line curved part into the center of the letter A,
Right here.
and do a second bar charge. And now both arrows at the same time.
Enemy mark.
Last player standing.
A really nice and effective double shock darts to stop the Hooka rush on B. For the lineup, align yourself with this box edge. And then align your upper HUD line with this corner,
Right here.
and do and bounce second bar charge.
Revealing area.
And for the second arrow, align your charge bar left top corner just below this bolt. And just tap it.
Scanning ahead.
Now both arrows together.
Shock dart.
And this is the best recon I found for the A short. For the lineup, Just look at the left edge of this letter D and hug this. And then place your crosshair on top of this graffiti on the back wall.
Right here.
And do and bounce with third bar charge.
Scanning ahead.
And it'll land on the middle of the arches and give you early information of both sides. And if they hold on to the cubby after planting the spike, you can use these shucks to clear them. For the lineup, come to this corner and align your drone HUD left side on this
Right
corner. And do and bounce in second bar charge.
Scanning ahead.
And then place your crosshair just below this plank on the left side
Right here.
and do and bounce third bar charge.
Scanning area.
And both arrows together at the same time will look like this.
Scanning ahead.
Last player standing.
And that was it for this video. I hope you learned something new, and if you want to learn more lineups like this, you can check out these 2 videos. I'll link them into the description. Also, you can join my Discord server, where I upload my all lineups before the YouTube videos, so whenever I'll post a new lineup you'll get pinged. Also, subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, keep hunting.